Here we are in Knoxville, Tennessee, two authors of UnChosen, The Surviving Emotional Trauma of Job Loss. Greg Chambers, a former executive, a veteran of Coca-Cola Enterprise. Peter Jones, now with DTN, Agricultural Information Service. And explain to us why you wrote the book.
Greg, start first. You started it. It was your idea when we got together.
It was a great need to counsel each other, but also to give back to others and let people know that leaving a job after many years is a traumatic experience, and no one ever talks about it. There's nothing else on the market like this that talks about the traumatic experience that people go through when they leave their work family after years and years of work. And it was an opportunity to work with Peter and to have our own, get through our own emotional and struggles and put it on paper and give back to other people.
And Peter?
Peter, yeah, thanks for having us on. You know, we did this really to help other people. We have gone through this traumatic experience several times. We got together, start talking about it. Let's write about it and give folks something a bit back of our experiences that we've had. And hopefully we can have people learn from us and learn from our book. That's why we did it.
So this is also, you were business leaders, you're going to be entrepreneurs, so you'll be business leaders again. So is this helpful when you're taking over a company, to be able to work for us, to be able to say, okay, I've hired you, this is what, but I've been through this myself personally, so.
I think from my perspective, it's what we talked about earlier, is we're not conventional, and we look for people that might be unchosen like ourselves. We look for talent. We don't care. We don't go the conventional route for hiring people. You know, what kind of talent do they have? How entrepreneurial are they? What kind of passion and desire do they have? And we don't really care. So I think that helps us in our hiring practices as we move forward.
Companies are letting the talent go, and these people have incredible experience. And like you said earlier, coming through this process has made me stronger. It makes people stronger after they realize that everything's going to be okay, and they get to the other side of getting well again, emotionally, mentally. They're stronger, and they're better workers. They have more knowledge than the young people coming in. Absolutely, they're the people that need to be running companies these days.
But yeah, we've always found that UnChosen are always the best performers in any company. So, you know, either UnChosen because they're African American, veterans, those who've been overlooked, are much more. You know, we found that we became the fourth largest news service in the world, my last company, because we chose UnChosen. The Polish in London, the African Americans here. So I think this is what every CEO needs to look at.
Look at the gray hair and the age, because those are the people that have the experience and have gone through a lot of things to get where they are, a lot of knowledge gained, and they're the ones that can get it done.
And they enjoy it because they have no agenda to put in the new company.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not bringing that baggage with them. So,
okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.